Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and I do Slimming World at home. I post what I eat in a day daily, and every Tuesday I post my weighing update, which it is the 16th of February today, so it is a Tuesday, so it means it's a weighing update. Going back from last week, my hair, I've just stuck it up. I haven't even brushed it, I just stuck it up there. Me and Alex was busy squirrel watching there this morning. There's a squirrel at the bird feeder, so she's been enjoying watching it. Pity it wasn't a red squirrel, but it's a grey one. But sure, it give her something to nosy at for a while. It's still there too. It's been there for about half an hour. So going back from last week, the past 2 weeks I've put a pound on each week, which I was not happy about at all. So I deserved a loss. This week. Sorry, I'm not long woke up. I've had my breakfast. You can probably tell by my eyes I'm not that long woke up, but anyway. Yeah, going back from last 2 weeks, I put a pound on each week, which I wasn't happy about. Maybe deserved, I don't know, but because the 2 Tuesdays ago I had a wee binge night, and then last week I went over sins as well on Tuesday because I wasn't impressed that I put a pound on, which obviously doesn't help because then you're going to have to try and get that off what you've just ate, if that makes sense. But anyway, it's done now and that's it. So this week I have been 100% on plan, been doing my exercises every day as I was the other 2 weeks. Last night I went slightly over singed with the peppered sauce, and I had a Kit Kat orange after I had loaded my video up because my husband loves orange Kit Kats, so I had bought them in Home Bargains last Friday, and he had opened them and he says, do you want one? And I says, keep you one so I can eat it today. So then he says, no, take it, because he'll eat the whole packet himself. So of course it was sitting winking at me, so then I had to eat it to get it out of the road. So what are they, 5.5 cents? Yeah, so I can't even remember what was on last night. I think it was 9 or 8 cents or something last night. So the Kit Kat would have been in my sins, but then the peppered sauce on top of that. But I only had like 3 tablespoonfuls or something. So that was last night, and then on Sunday I went over sins with the pie, whatever it was. I have no idea what it was. It was out of the butcher's, so don't know what was in it, but it was absolutely gorgeous. And that steak last night was absolutely amazing. I never had chump steak before, but we're going on Friday again to get more because it was that nice. It was really, really tasty. So I didn't know what to expect on the scales this morning because I thought I had lost last week and I put a pound on. So whenever I stepped on the scales this morning, I lost 2 pounds. So I was absolutely delighted. I definitely deserve a loss this week, so that's good. 11.5 is my target weight, and I have lost 92 pounds, so it's 6 stone 8 pounds altogether. And if you're new here, I had lost 7 stone. Must have been September, October time, I think it was. I lost 7 stone, but then it just went back on again a wee bit. And then Christmas came. I had put £7 on at Christmas. Was it £7? Yeah, it was £7. So I'm still struggling to get that £7 off that I had at Christmas. So hopefully, now that I'm going in the right direction, hopefully it'll be another loss next week. Fingers crossed. Because there's 11.1, I think, before Christmas. I'm not sure it was 11.1 before Christmas. So I need to get that off again so I can be 11.1 again. And then I'll concentrate on getting down back the 7 stone back off again. My God. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get that done. But I'm going in the right direction now, and hopefully I can get that £3 off by the end of February. I think there's 2 weeks of February left. 2 weeks. This is 16th. Don't know. 1 or 2 weeks left. Can't remember. So hopefully I can get the £3 off by then. And not much else exciting. I'm going up to my son's now to stand outside his house and load this video up. It looks like a nice day. There's a bit of green. No, there's grey cloud outside. But the sun's trying to peek out, so hopefully it'll stay dry for me. I did try to load up, because I have a Home Bargains, a Poundland haul and a B&M hauls load up from last Friday, and the weather has been absolutely crap, so I haven't been able to walk up there. Went to walk up yesterday and to post a letter, and the electric was off. I needed to go to the shop to get a stamp, and the electric was out, so the whole village was out of electric, so I couldn't load up my video, so that was a wasted journey. But at least I got my 10,000 steps in, so that was a part of my exercise. So I'm going to do that today and stand outside in the freezing cold. So I have 4 videos now to load up, so it's going to take me, I'm going to have to stand outside his house for about half an hour to load up all the videos. So, and I take my gloves with me, I think, today, because it's going to be absolutely freezing. Because I don't like going into the house, especially, I would have went into the house before coronavirus, but because him and his girlfriend is still working, he's an electrician and she's an estate agent, so they're both still out working, so I don't want for me to bring any germs in, and not that I have any germs, but do you know what I mean? So I don't go into the house, I just stand outside the house, and it can be absolutely freezing there because the sun doesn't get round to the front of the house. So not much else exciting. A pancake day today, and we always have pancakes for dinner. And I was going to say Christmas. It's not Christmas, Emma. It's pancake day. Yeah, so I'm going to have pancakes later. Spoiler alert. Pancakes for my dinner tonight. I had to make Alex pancakes for her breakfast. She wants them for her lunch, and she wants them for her dinner. So yeah, she's going to be well pancaked out. I've already made her chocolate chip pancakes with Nutella spread on them. I think I'm going to have Biscoff spread in mine, but we'll see. Because I went to Tesco's yesterday and got Biscoff, 2 jars of Biscoff spread, so I wouldn't run out, because my husband gets digestive biscuits and just dunks them in and eats them. So he had a full jar himself, the 400 gram. I think it's 400 gram or 200 gram. It's the bigger jar, not the one you get in Poundland, the double that. Yeah, he's setting out the whole jar himself. Nobody else got a look in, so I have one hid in my treat pile over there. So I have mine hid in there, so I've kept one in the kitchen so he can have that if he wants to. But yeah, he just sits in my digestive biscuits. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have that with my dinner. I'll try not to go over sins, but that cannot be guaranteed. So that is it for me today. Hopefully your weigh-ins have went well if you've already weighed in. I've seen Katie's video already this morning and she's lost weight, so well done. And anybody else, I know Louisa and somebody else weighs on a Tuesday. I can't remember. I know Louisa and Katie, and there's somebody else I think weighs on a Tuesday, and there's some of people, my subscribers, weigh on a Tuesday as well. So hopefully you get the losses that you want this week, or you deserve. And if you've had a wee gain, hopefully you know where it has came from, but don't let it put you off. Just keep on going. It will come off eventually, as it has done for me after I put 2 pounds on the past 2 weeks. But anyway, enough of that. Enough. It's looking forward to next week. Not behind. I'm not thinking about what I've put on, but I need to get it off now again. So I'm going to concentrate on that for next week. I'm going to do my walk now, so that'll be my day 26, I think it is today. That'll be my exercise for today. So I will catch you on the next one. And as I say, good luck if you haven't weighed in already. So good luck for this week. So I will catch you on the next one. Bye.